Matio Puzo, the best-selling writer of The Godfather, wrote 10 rules of writing a bestseller. Rule number 1 was never write in the first person. When I read that, I was kind of surprised, and I couldn't figure it out for a long time until I wrote my own first thriller. It was a very intense thriller about a woman who was raped getting revenge. And I wrote it in the first person so I could get all her emotions out. And it was pretty brutal. I talked to a friend of mine who was a big fan of thrillers. And she said, "Oh, I never read books in the first person." I said, "Why not? What's wrong with the first person?" She says, "It's too intense. I feel too vulnerable. I feel like I'm the one being attacked. You know, I have enough trouble in my life. I have all kinds of worries. I have problems with my boyfriend, problems with paying the rent. I read a thriller to escape from all that. I don't want to be afraid when I read a thriller. Not really afraid. I want to be afraid in a superficial way, but not in an intense way. A reader has to have some kind of distance. You can't be in the movie running from the monster. You have to be in the theater eating the popcorn. You feel the monster, you're afraid, you're worried, it's suspenseful, but you know you're not going to get killed by the monster. I think really the third person is part of that distance. It puts up a little bit of very subtle wall between you and the action so that you feel the action, but you don't feel it too much. When I got home, I changed all the I's in the book to she. And now I start out in the first person so I can get that intensity. Then I switch over to the third person to get that wall between the reader and the pain and torture and torment that's going on the page. Whatever it is you're writing, whatever it is you're doing, finish that book. I wish you all the success in the world.